What's up, you guys? So I'm going to be doing a new series of videos called Failed Wii U Theories. And this is going to be the first edition of many to come. Now, this first Wii U failed theory I have to discuss is this one that keeps rearing its ugly head all the time. And it's actually probably the stupidest of the Wii U theories out there. And this theory is that the Wii U should have launched without the GamePad. Now, this is really retarded. But the funny thing is, the people that say this think that they're so smart, so intelligent when they say this. But it's actually pretty much the dumbest thing that you could say. And their line of thinking is that, one, the GamePad costs too much to manufacture, and two, nobody cares about the GamePad and they should have launched it with a traditional controller. Also in the mind of these idiots is they think that if Nintendo would have released the GamePad separate from the console or not at all, that the Wii U would have been priced at around $200. No, it wouldn't have. The system is not going to be priced lower than the original Wii when it launched, both due to inflation and the fact that it costs a lot more to develop than the Wii.
Oh man, if stupid Nintendo would have launched the Wii U with a regular controller without the gamepad and slightly better graphics, it would have done wonders for Nintendo.
No. Gamepad or no gamepad, if you think that the Wii U would have launched for anything lower than $299, you're retarded. Look, all you guys out there that think that Nintendo would have gone with this bleeding edge console if it wasn't for the gamepad, need to get that out of your brains. It's not gonna happen. It was never gonna happen. You see, the reason why Nintendo won't go with a bleeding edge console is the fact that they don't have the same kind of third-party support as Microsoft and as Sony. Sony and Microsoft, they can take these huge, or at least they think that they can take these huge losses on their consoles and just make it up with the software, because they know, and it's true, that the third parties will support them no matter what, no matter how bad it looks for them, no matter how unproven their new consoles are. Third parties will support them for whatever reason. Nintendo does not have that option. Whether third parties are going to support their system or make games for their system is always up in the air, even if it makes the most sense. Even if it makes sense for these third parties to support a Nintendo system with a certain game or support it with all of its games because it's the market leader, Wii, they still don't do it. It's always up in the air. It's always a flip of the coin. Sony and Microsoft, they always have it in the bag. Nintendo, it's always a gamble. So that's a gamble that Nintendo can't take. Now, when it all comes down to it, would the Wii U have sold much better at a slightly lower price point? Looking at the UK, that's a no. Because the Wii U is cheap as hell in the UK. It was actually cheaper earlier this year than it is now. Yet, it's selling much better now. Why? Not because of price. Price didn't have anything to do with it. Them niggas was getting Wii U basics for $149, $139 and still wasn't buying it. Why? Because the games that they were interested in weren't there yet. There's no FIFA game on the Wii U. When 3D World came out, other games started to come out. That's when sales started to dramatically pick up in the UK compared to this past year. I don't think you guys realize that the reason why a lot of games have even been ported to the Wii U is because of the gamepad. If there was no gamepad, some of these games on the Wii U wouldn't even exist. The gamepad is actually getting games on the Wii U, not taking away. It's getting games on the Wii U. So you guys say that, oh, you know, Nintendo should have dropped the gamepad, went in and beefed up the specs, then everybody would have bought a Wii U. Really? Really? Let me give you this scenario. So let's say that the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Wii U all use traditional controls. Let's say that the Wii U launched with the Pro controller. They all had traditional controls. Game launches on the PlayStation 4. looks best on the PlayStation 4, looks almost as good on the Xbox One, and it looks significantly worse on the Wii U. Still looks good, but it looks worse on the Wii U. Which version are you gonna buy? Exactly. What use is there buying a Wii U version of a multiplat that doesn't have anything that distinguishes it from the other consoles besides worse graphics? You guys don't realize that there's a lot of people that buy third-party games on the Wii U because of off-TV play, because of added GamePad functionality. And it's not just the games that are better because of the GamePad. Even something like Netflix on the Wii U is better on the Wii U due to the GamePad. The web browser is better on the Wii U because of the GamePad. YouTube is better on the Wii U because of the GamePad. The eShop is better on the Wii U because of the GamePad. The GamePad is what separates the Wii U from the other systems. Taking away what makes this system unique is retarded. Have that seat.